So the audio you're hearing is straight from the DJI Mini Mic. Yo guys, it's Shunky here, back with another video on TENET Productions. I hope you guys are doing well. So we're here doing a little review, an honest review on the DJI Mini Mics. Now this is me at least 6 months using this mic day in, day out on a shoot. So the first question is, what is it and who is it for? So it's an ultra lightweight dual wireless kit, and it's aimed at creators who want like tiny mics, long battery, simple setups, and don't need no pro backups like internal recording, just something that they can shoot on their phone. Content creators mainly for TikTok and social media. So it's on the market for £150. I think it's $170 in the US if I'm not mistaken. Okay guys, a quick short disclaimer: the DJI mics are now on offer because of the release of the DJI Mics 3. They are on offer £84 on Amazon, and it is roughly about $100, including the mobile phone adapter, the lightning cable. So it comes with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver, also with the 3mm jack, as well as some wind filters as well. I also bought an extra lightning cable because it also has the USB-C, but then the lightning cable I bought because one of my photographers uses an iPhone, so it'd be easier for him to then use the DJI mics on his iPhone to capture some BTS. So it lasts roughly about 11.5 hours per charge, and it takes about 90 minutes for it to be fully charged, and it is charged via USB-C. When you're filming on a mobile phone or smartphone, you then connect it via the lightning cable or USB-C, but if you're filming it on the cameras, which I am doing right now, is connected via the 3mm headphone jack. The range is up to 400 meters, as stated on the DJI website, and it shoots at 24-bit for the audio. So the audio format to phone or a camera is 24-bit digital. Now basically guys, it has 2 levels of noise cancellation. It has the basic, which is what you're using right now, because again I'm not in a noisy environment, or you have a strong noise cancellation, which was enabled when I was in Dubai at the Benoos gym. You have 2 types of recordings. You have mono and stereo, which you can access on the app, or you can't actually do it, which is a bit of a downside, and we'll get onto that. You can't actually do it on the mic itself. You have to download the app on your phone and do all the settings on the app. One thing I really like about it is you've got direct Bluetooth, which you can connect it straight on the app, straight to your phone. So you don't really need a receiver, guys. If you wanted to connect it to your phone, you can connect it via Bluetooth. You don't need the receiver connected via the USB-C or the lightning cable. So the caveat is as well, guys, is that there's no screen. So usually I use the Rode mics, which I did a review on. The Rode mics has a screen, so you have a bit of an idea of what's happening. There is no screen on this. You would then have to test it. So do a little test run, make sure that you're happy with the audio, and then shoot what you're shooting. Just make sure you do that, guys, with this mic. So again, guys, I've used this in various scenarios. I've used it in quiet rooms, which is my office right now, no one's here. And then I've also used it in noisy environments like weddings and the gyms where I trained. I've also like tested the distance, where in the gym I was really like far apart, just testing it out, seeing if the audio would still be captured, and it is. It's really is. I think it's, yeah, 400 meters is a lot. Like, it's a long way, and anything above 400 meters I'd think would not be feasible in a shot. So again, that's a really strong point from the DJI mics. For me, guys, as well, I don't really use the wind filters, but they are here in the DJI mics just in case I need them. But for me, the noise cancellation actually plays a massive role, but I've never actually used the wind mics. If we were to maybe do a little brief comparison between the DJI Mini mics and the Rode mics, which I currently use for all my major weddings, so I use these as well. But the Rode mics, what I love about them is it has internal recording. With the Rode mics, you do have a place where if anything does happen to the camera footage, you still have, or anything happens to the audio on the camera, you do have a backup on the Rode mics, which you can then upload onto your PC. Whereas with these, unfortunately, they don't. So the DJI Mics 2, the one bigger than this, they have internal recording as well. The reason why I bought this is mainly for social media, mainly for quick running, gunning, shooting, because you don't really need to mess about with anything. Everything is how it is. You've got an auto noise cancellation as well. You can just plug and play, and it's so easy, especially when you're rushing about on a shoot. And yeah, it's just, even using it now, setting it up, it took minutes, it took seconds. With the Rode mics, you then have to do everything internally. I really do like using the Rode mics, but then they are quite big, and you do see them on your clients, you do see them when I'm filming videos. You have to bear that in mind, guys. Also, just to add as well, with the Rode mics, there is no proper genuine Rode mic case, and there's no internal charging. That's another thing. So with these bad boys, you've got the charging case. Here's the main things that I like about the DJI Mini mics. So the most important thing is how light it is and how it can fit into your pocket. So you can carry this on a shoot, and it won't really bulge out into your pocket. And most importantly as well is the magnets and all the accessories is included, and it's like in a tight confined space. And DJI have smashed it with the mic as well with the magnet, so that you can clip it easily to a client if they're not wearing any feasible collars or anything like that to clip to. You've got the magnets that you can easily connect to, which is so good. Generally it has an all day usage, so I could use the mics all day pretty much. I'll have it on me all day. They'll turn off after so long. You can change the features on the app, put them back into the charging stations, use another mic, and they'll get charged up while you're having a break, and that's the beauty behind it. And the third thing is the auto limiting and the safety track, which DJI have smashed it with. Even with the mics that they have, the DJI Mic 2, they also have a safety feature as well. Besides that, the range on the DJI Mini mics is unreal. Again, 400 meters is a long way, and if you're shooting anything above 400 meters, I suggest it won't be used on a film, on a wedding film or a commercial. 400 meters is a long way, and I feel as though that is a great range for the DJI mics to have. Now, on the other hand, let's talk about the negative sides to DJI Mini mics. Let's go straight into it, because one thing is most important. When you're doing weddings, you need a backup. You need a backup for a lot of things, especially your footage. And when you're using these mics, there is no internal recording. That's one thing I hate about it. So if I've messed up with my manual settings on my camera and I've filmed everything as it is, and I've not checked out the settings, it will be embedded onto the footage, and it will take a lot of editing in post-production, or some of the sounds can't be used, which is very unfortunate. Another thing, guys, is on the Rode, you do have a lavalier mic option. With these, unfortunately, you can't connect a lavalier to any of these mics. So that is a bit of like any other attachments, you can't really connect. It's just basically plug and play, and this, pretty much this is your only option for you to use. Thirdly, guys, is something that I mentioned. There is no monitor or screen. You don't know what is going on until you actually test the footage. So that's something that you might want to look into. There's a few little easy added options, but again, you don't know what your sound would hear like once you've done the footage. So again, test, make sure it's good, and then crack on. So here is my final opinion on the DJI Mini mics. So for the weddings, I'd keep this as a B-side camera, as a BTS, social media. And then for my speeches, for my main important scenes like the nikah and the ceremonies and the mainly important things, I'd use the Rode Mic Mini 2. That is a more safer and sensible option for me to use with the internal recording, as I've got a backup and it is a paid gig. Whereas the DJI mics don't have that, unfortunately. I just use that for bits and bats, basically behind the scenes reels and stuff like that. Maybe with some YouTube videos, I use them a lot. Just if I'm running and gunning, I'll just grab my DJI Mini mics and plug and play. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is my review, honest review after using the DJI mics for the 6 months. They are recommended by me, honestly. If you're a content creator, someone that's out there to elevate your videos to the next level in terms of audio, because audio is key. One thing I can recommend, guys, is when your video is viewed online, your video could be so bad in quality. Like the quality, it could be shot in like 1080p or 720p. It could be blurry for all we know. But if your audio isn't correct, guys, if you can't hear your subject correctly, that video will get skipped. I promise you. You need solid audio for your videos. With the DJI Mini mics, as a content creator, it is an essential piece of kit. Make sure you like, subscribe and share. Comment down below if you've already got the DJI Mini mics. Comment down below for any other problems or any other benefits that I haven't mentioned. Let me know, guys. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.